Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer Huber, also known as Solo Travel Girl, and since June of 2022, I've been taking Mounjaro to manage my type 2 diabetes. Before I get into this week's update, I'm now week 93 of this Mounjaro journey. I just want to share with you how this medication has impacted my life for the good. I started out with an A1C of 8.2. At last check, it was 5.6, which makes it in the normal range, and that's pretty amazing. And that my last blood draw was the end of January of this year. I've lost about 60 pounds. I used to have high blood pressure, and I was taking blood pressure medication, and I no longer take that. I had, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and that has since been reversed. And then I had high cholesterol. However, my numbers are really improving, although I am on a statin, but I'm confident because of this journey that I've been on the last last year and a half or so. I think that has something to do with my cholesterol numbers improving. So yeah, Mounjaro really has been a game changer in my life. So before I get into this week's update, I just want to remind you that I'm not a healthcare professional, and I'm just sharing my personal experience and opinion about using Mounjaro to manage my type 2 diabetes. Also, I have no relationship with a drug manufacturer, and I have no relationship with any pharmacy that is dispensing Mounjaro. All right, let's get into this week's update. I first want to apologize that I didn't get this posted on Sunday. It's been a whirlwind last few days. Yeah, basically I had an event Thursday and Friday in Sarasota, which is about actually 45 minutes from where I live. I live in Sarasota County. However, this was in the northern part of Sarasota, city of Sarasota proper. The next day I took a 5 a.m. flight out. I flew up to Western New York to stay with my family for the solar eclipse. It was amazing, although it was cloudy. Still got to see some of the eclipse. The totality was pretty wild. And yeah, so Tuesday I came back. I took the first flight out in the morning, landed, and then I went to another event, and then I drove across the state where I am in Palm Beach County for the next few nights. I'll get to go home on Friday and see my dog. And speaking of my dog, I don't know if I don't have time to talk about that. Or at least talk in depth, but my dog is okay. And there was a situation at the kennel. Only reason I found out about it is because I've read about it on Facebook. They didn't contact me, and I haven't contacted them yet to find out why they didn't contact me. The situation wasn't necessarily directly about my dog. It was basically there was a gas leak in the community and they had to evacuate the place. So I don't know. I've been watching the doggy cam. My dog is back where he belongs, but I don't know where he was for those few hours during the gas leak. So I've been a little anxious because I'm here at a business meeting and I haven't been able to connect. Anyway, I digress. Let's get into this week's update. My weight still at 138 pounds compared to last week. So I actually don't have a scale with me, but before I left home, that's what I had weighed. Actually, I had lost a couple pounds, but I'm sure I am back up to 138. Because I could just feel it. We shall see. Exercise, I've been doing a lot of walking, and actually went bowling tonight. It's part of a work event, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. My hip is starting to feel a little bit sore, and speaking of my hip, I got my second opinion back, although I haven't gotten my first opinion, which is supposed to be in person with a doctor, but through my employer, they have this program. It's through telehealth, and they sent out all my records and everything, and I already got that opinion back as to what is wrong and how to remedy it. And basically a lot of it is what I had found through Google and AI. However, there were some more nuggets of information on how to take care of it. But I noticed when I am exercising, the muscles where the tendon tears are, that my leg gets really sore. So I didn't have to use my cane this week, or the end of last week, thank goodness, because my leg felt okay, but my hip does feel a little bit sore tonight. So we'll see how I'm doing tomorrow. I did bring my cane, it's in my car. Hopefully I don't need to use it. Nutrition, I'm being mindful. You know, I've been traveling since, I've been away from home since last Thursday. This is Wednesday. And I've been mindful, but however, feel like I'm caving into temptations. And, you know, after the first year in Mounjaro, my relationship with food really changed. I'll link to a video about that. However, now that I'm approaching the 2-year mark on Mounjaro, I'm noticing that certain cravings are coming back about food. So maybe this is where my doctor is right, where she said that I'm going to gain back about half of what I've lost. So far, she hasn't been right. I hope to prove her wrong, but that's where that stands. My glucose, I don't know what my numbers are because I didn't travel with my monitor this week, but I feel like everything has been okay. I haven't eaten or drank anything really crazy. I think I did have one cocktail last Thursday night because I just needed it right before that big event that I've been planning. So that's where I stand with nutrition, exercise. I don't know my glucose and my weight. So let me tell you, you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title of this video, and the day after I posted last week's video, my pharmacy reached out to me and they said that they had my prescription of Mounjaro. If you didn't catch last week's video, well, the pharmacy contacted me because my Mounjaro was up for a refill, and they said they had no idea when it was going to be back in stock, and they wanted to contact my doctor about putting me on an alternative medication. My doctor's office also agreed about putting me on an alternative medication, specifically on Ozempic, because they are aware of this shortage of Mounjaro. But I told them, you know what, I have 4 more pens that I can wait a month, and if Ozempic does, or if Mounjaro doesn't come in, I will choose the Ozempic option. So I was having faith in the system, and it paid off. So right now, no Ozempic. I'm still on the Mounjaro train, at least for over 3 months. So that's that. So I hope you all are having success and being pleasantly surprised when you have your medications fulfilled. I still think it's weird because my friend, he can't get it over in the east coast of Florida where I am right now, but I got mine from my regular pharmacy in the west coast of Florida. So that's that. So that's all I have for this week's update. I'll try and get my Eclipse adventure video posted this week, and I have another video. It's an unboxing video, something that I won. I hope to get that posted tomorrow as well. But again, I hope you're having success with Mounjaro, and I do want to thank you all for coming along on this journey with me. It's certainly been an interesting ride, and I do appreciate you. I'm hoping to catch a breather on Saturday. I do come home on Friday. I'll go get my dog, but I kind of have some more work things to do this weekend, but I am trying to ease up on that and really take a breather. Yeah, so again, I hope you have an awesome week, and remember, not only be kind to others, but please be kind to yourself. I'll catch you next week. Bye.